for sport across Scotland today. Hi there.
Thanks, Louise. Peter Grant has hinted that Scott Brown could make a return to competitive first-team action on Wednesday night against Dynamo Moscow as the Celtic squad left for Russia this morning. The Parkhead coach says they will need all of their best players available to have any chance of winning the tie, as Jerry McCulloch now reports.
As the Celtic squad checked in for their flight, everyone was in agreement. The first leg defeat to Dynamo Moscow may have been a huge disappointment, but it leaves no question over what they now need to do back in the USSR.
You have to win the game. There's no other things, draws don't count now, so you've got to have everybody available. Great to have Scott back in the squad, you know, we've seen things on Saturday, we weren't obviously happy about the game on Saturday, but other guys have pushed themselves to the fore as well, so we knew we were getting into the two games, we knew how difficult it was going to be.
That Saturday game in question was Celtic's 2-1 home defeat to Sunderland in a pre-season friendly. Scott Brown's return being the only really positive thing to take from the game. If places are up for grabs on Wednesday, then not many of Celtic's fringe players seem to be staking a claim for one. Darren O'Dea will not want to see Sunderland's opener again, the classy finish from Kieran Richardson only coming after the defender's costly slip. Tony Mowbray knows all too well the pitfalls of playing Premiership opposition, and when Kenwyne Jones made it 2-0 to the visitors in the second half, he must have been getting West Brom déjà vu. It took a raft of substitutions for Celtic to finally step it up a gear, but despite this powerful Mark Crosas finish pulling one back, it finished 2-1. Slot Scott Brown into the first choice 11 though, and the coaching staff are hoping he can do what he does best.
He's got that determination, the desire to get forward and score goals, you know, as well, but he's a very, very good player, and the one thing you have to have against the top sides is all your best players available, and we're absolutely chuffed as a coaching staff to have him back, because as I say, we have not been working with him in this period of time, so it's a big boost for us having him back.
This is Celtic's first away trip in the Champions League this season, and unless they can do something they have never done before, it will be their last.
So overturn a first leg home defeat in Europe to make history, or resign yourself to the Europa League playoff round. It might not be Russian roulette, but there's plenty at stake in Moscow. Jerry McCulloch.